Matt Wanger and the Cardinals open up CCIW play against quarterback Evan Jones and the Carthage Redmen under the lights at Benedetti Worley Stadium. First offensive play, Jones back to pass, and he finds his running back Jake Smith. He moves down the sideline and goes up and over for the first down. That's 11 yards. Next play, Jones looking for the quick strike. He finds Tim Lucas. That's a 9-yard gain down the left sideline. Redmen offense still moving. Jones finds Smith again, this time for another 7 yards down the right side. Then the Cardinal defense clamps down. This is Willie Hayes coming around in. He slips a tackle and gets a sack for a loss of 4. Redmen would punt before getting the ball back, and once again, it's Willie Hayes. This time on the stunt, he had 2.5 sacks on the night, a huge evening for Willie Hayes. Cardinals on offense now, and QB Brad Crackle looking downfield. He finds a friendly face. That's tight end Jeff Grunwald hauling it in down the right sideline for 40 yards. Cardinals in the red zone. Next play in the ground game gets it going. Jordan Tassio takes the handoff up the middle and in for 5 yards and the touchdown. 6-0 Cardinals. NCC with the ball again, and Crackle finds Grunwald again. This time the pair hook up for 23 yards and another Cardinal first down. 2 plays later, Crackle drops back again, and this time he's looking for Steve Lavick. The senior runs a nice route and hauls it in down the left sideline for 20 yards. 3 plays later, it's Tassio once again. He visits the end zone on a 7-yard touchdown run, and it's 13-0 Cardinals. We move to the second quarter now, and Tyler Funk is back to punt for Carthage. A 42-yard boot and all. Nice punt, but he forgot Joe Antonacci would be returning it. He cuts left, makes one guy miss, and starts to get across midfield. Continuing across the field, he's looking to take it to the house, but Funk eventually brings him down. Antonacci's return would lead to another Cardinal touchdown. Later in the quarter, North Central D keeps it coming. Jorge Arellano sacks Jones, and he fits in a little dance. But the Redmen would make it into the red zone. Jones on play action, rolling right. Tip ball. Josh McLeod would benefit, getting the interception and stopping the Redmen. Carthage would eventually get a safety to cut the lead to 18, but the offense would redeem itself. Crackle looking to pass, and Lavick out in the flat. He makes a couple guys miss, makes it to the Redmen 47, first down Cardinals. 4th and 1 now, and Crackle decides, I'm just going to take it myself. That's an 8-yard gain to keep the drive alive. Now the Cardinal QB looks in the air on 4th down again, and who does he find? Steve Lavick. That's another 20 yards gained and another first down. That would set up a Nick Dace field goal attempt from 22 yards out, and the freshman puts it right between the uprights. We go to the second half now. Cardinals up 23-2, and the ground game gets one last laugh. Jordan Tassio simply takes the handoff and goes. No one can catch him, 61 yards in all. It was all North Central from there. They win by a final score of 43-8.
They're a great team. They could score at will at any time, and you saw that one big play right there. I mean, but like I said, we had a good game plan going in. We got guys that listen, pay attention. We had a ton of guys in there watching film all week, and we knew what they were going to do before they came out.
I think our defense, we just came out with a chip on our shoulder, like I said before. We were flying around. I think, they put 48 points on us last year and 500 passing yards or something like that. So we just wanted to come out and prove something this week.
The bottom line is the biggest difference this year is the pressure our defensive line is putting on other teams. It's unbelievable because that team scored 48 points on us last year. And this year, they had negative 36 yards rushing, and it slowed down the passing game too, obviously.
It's really nice as an offense to know that we have a defense that's that good, that if we're sputtering, hey, we're still okay. I'm thrilled with the way our offensive line has been playing really all season. And our running backs are progressing, obviously with Jordan, but then Nick Kukoc and Denzel Thompson looked really, really good tonight.
It's nice to start off strong like that, especially against a good Carthage team. They've always been up there at the top of the conference, and we're just going to build off this and keep going.
I like the target on my back. We haven't won outright conference since 2008. We shared it last year, and that's what we want this year is to win it outright and to do it in a dominating fashion. So that's kind of our goal right now.
Cardinals hit the road next weekend for another CCIW matchup, this one against the Augustana Vikings. Augie won their first matchup of the conference season, so it should be a good one. Kickoff is at 1 p.m.